I don't know how to stop it. It's still going. I don't know why it's still going. I literally deleted it as a source. There's nothing I can do now. How do I get rid of this? No, the timer is going off, dude. I think it's done now, thank God. I like clicked off of the screen and the timer was just popping off the whole time. It's so annoying. I apologize. I don't know what the hell happened there. First of all, my game wasn't working. Like, it wasn't opening. And so then I had to delay stream. I'm already way delayed. Let's be real here. By the way, I am talking to stream now. Yeah, craziness. And then I wasn't very inspired by any of the thumbnails I was making. And then the one I put out was like, okay. But like, yeah, I was there for a hot minute trying to figure out what the hell I wanted to do with that. Anyway, we're finally in Hypixel. Let me get to Skyblock and then I'll show you my screen. There I am. Can open up the Discord audio. Video capture. I think everything is set here. How's the music volume? March 28th, there was an update today. Sure, I'll click this link. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? Composter upgrades, additional garden changes, stranded changes. Music up a little? Is that what you're saying? Here, I can bump it like this. 5 decibels up from its current level. You let me know. Anyway, stranded changes, other changes. Anyway, that's a lot of words. I said I was going to look at it, and then I decided I wasn't going to look at it anymore. We good? Perfect. Alright. Close out of this officially and say welcome. Holy crap, we're finally here. March 28th, 2023. With some more Hypixel Skyblock. Started it yesterday, started streaming it yesterday, but here we are now. Back to it. So, my friends might be on or off. I don't know. They're not really like on for today. They might be on if they feel up to it or whatever, but the intention with today was really to get some of the more grindy stuff done, continue building the island up, getting a storage system going, fairy souls perhaps, again, just sort of the grindy things you have to do in Skyblock, because to be fair, they're not really friend activities anyway. They're kind of things you have to go do all on your own. I'm going to find an empty chest and just dump everything that I currently have on it in my inventory so that I can stop getting this damn notification about the minions being full. I'm well aware. Alright, now that's cleared up. Put that all in a chest. Doesn't matter where it goes, I guess, for now. Take this back. We'll take all of our tools that we're actually using. You do need this, and you need this. Sweet axe is nice to have, rogue sword. We'll put it all in our ender chest. Rookie hoe. Basically all of our tools. And then you put like a majority of them away. Right here. Keep the hunter knife and keep the rogue sword for that speed. Keep this for just like killing things, and then everything else can go like that. But yeah, that's literally the game plan today. I got some Runescape music in the background because I think, first of all, it's copyright free, beautiful. Secondly, it is nice. It's nice and relaxing. And that's literally the logic there. Anyway, what's the plan? So yesterday we just started the account, but we already have some good items because of some friendly people. We have a legendary damn silverfish, I know. It's pretty good. A guy gave us, what is it, flying potions on our island already, so that will make building much easier. So I appreciate that. Let's see, I think the first matter of business here really is to just expand the island more. Get some more square footage going before we even try and build a house or anything like that on it. So how are we going to do that? Well, I think we're going to have to go out on our own and mine some cobble. Like, this is like fine, but this is not going to be enough. Luckily, we can mine it really quickly, so that should be no problem. The other thing we need is grass. I don't think you can buy grass. You have to trade it with seeds. So I guess that's probably what we'll end up doing here. Let's go to a nice, relaxing hub here. Hub 27 with 5 people. Also, yeah, I mean, also this is sort of with the goal to get our skyblock level up a bit. We do want to get it to a certain... Gotta get it to level 7 at the least, so that we have access to that bazaar. But we can start this now too. Minion slots. Let's do... Minion slots is always a good one. Let's do that one. An accessory bag is done for my profile, so we can find something else, which is free, hopefully. Let's go with garden farming fortune. So those will get done at some point. Where's a good place to go for this? Let's go to the portal hub. And then also just keeping our minions empty, trying to get them to produce, even though their storage is really low. It's also probably an objective for today. Let's see. Gold mine? Where's a good place to get cobblestone? Somewhere that's like a lot flat space. Deep caverns? We could find somewhere in here, I'm sure. I think I remember, like, I had a nice little loop going in here. Like, you kind of running around in this sort of circle here. Oh yeah, I still don't have auto pickup. Gross. Yeah, so this might not even be that good, because I kind of have to move in a straight line for me to, like, collect the loot. Yeah, but what my goal with these streams is to just have more of a chill day. I mean, I'm doing my thing, but hopefully people come in and want to talk or whatever. I'm always down to talk with people, so that's the goal. And with the friends that are online, we, you know, grind stuff together or whatever, but oh, I was gonna say I am in a Discord right now, technically, but I think they've all respectfully muted, which they didn't have to do that, but I guess they decided to. I did ask them if it was alright to do, and they said, yeah, sure. So, they weren't bothered. Don't worry.
I could disrespectfully mute if you'd like.
No, it's okay. I think it's just because you guys are playing different games right now, right?
Yeah, I'm playing Realm, so not exactly related.
Alright, well, if you do end up switching over, of course, feel free.
I probably will if I wipe.
Gotcha. You're not muted?
Shit.
I figured you were trying to mute back again, but you know, could be anything.
In a boss fight, you know.
Yeah.
It's classic.
Well, trust me, my mute buttons are. We set that up last night. Not used to doing that. Plus, every time I type the R button on my keyboard now, it just goes boo-doo, boo-doo. It's a good reminder that that is, in fact, my mute button. Okay, honestly, get me out of here, let me get the fairy souls first, with the logic being that at least I have auto pickup hopefully after I collect a few of them. And then like I can easily grab all the stuff I'm trying to grab right now. Except Bazaar is still not unlocked, which means I can't get ender pearls. Okay, but we do have the aspect of the end, which does help us out in this regard. How much is a grappling hook going for? That will be really helpful. I'll buy it now for 6,000. There's rarely ever buy it nows for grappling hooks, so this is kind of wonderful. I don't really want to wait through an auction right now. What happened to all the money in our account? Thought we had more than this? Whatever, it's fine.
You spent it all?
63k? Anyway, doesn't matter. Let me turn on the Fairy Soul mod. Options. Fairy Soul. And let's do... Where's the hub? Show village? I guess that counts as the hub. Alright, so there's quite a few to get here. So we'll just slowly make our way through and get everything. I know where most of them are. I've done this a few times, so... Now, how to do this logically. Is there like a Fairy Soul speedrun? I'm sure there is. That might be interesting. Or like, maybe there's different worlds as well.
Fairy Souls are only useful for backpacks now, right?
They're useful for backpacks, but also Skyblock level.
Ah, yes.
Which is why I'm doing it, because... One, you will want to do it anyway. It gives you like small amounts of stat boost now. They used to give you a lot more. But instead, you know, levels are now the way to progress, so... In terms of like getting auto pickup and getting the bazaar. So hopefully after I collect all these fairy souls, the hope is that I will have, you know, enough levels for the bazaar. So that I can actually use it, because it's kind of really important to like not have to grind things like that. Sorry, not have to grind for every material. And instead just buying it. How do you get down here again? There's like a way to get in here. There it is. I think this is the right way. No, man. Don't kill me from burning. So now there's probably another staircase to get down there. I could never remember the ones that are like in weird spots. Actually, you know what? I know where this one is. It's not in here at all. It kind of hangs off the edge. You follow the flowers. Ah, shit. I missed it. L streamer, dude. It's okay. We reroute, okay? I like to move in like a clock motion, so we kind of go up and around all the way around. Unfortunately, we were supposed to get this one on the first try. Not the second try. Oh man, that was close. Alright, we saved it. The grappling hook came in clutch right there for us. Oh right, I can't even use my speed because the mana pool is too low. But anyway, has people seen the freaking Tears of the Kingdom? More gameplay today? Trailer came out? Did you ever play Breath of the Wild there, Kevin?
I did not.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You have a Switch, yeah?
I do own a Switch. I just do not own that game.
Good game, mate. Snack Gob Jacob 22 just subscribed. Hey, thank you for subscribing. God, I don't want to have to suicide bomb this one. Oh, they don't call me freaking Quick Rick for nothing. They don't call me that at all. But yeah, they released more gameplay for that coming out. And I'm excited. I played the original, really loved it. A lot of people did, to be fair. But now you can like fuse weapons together in the environment. Like you find a branch and like a rock, and then you can like fuse it together to make a new weapon. But like you can do that with like random ass shit. So you could like fuse like an apple and a shield, and it actually does something like unique.
That's interesting.
It is. It very much is.
It's slowly turning into a survival game.
I mean, Breath of the Wild was always sort of an exploration-based game, sort of. I wouldn't say survival, but in that realm.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's
I think they should add a hunger bar.
There is cooking and a stamina bar, which you can eat food to restore. Don't know if that's close enough for you, but it's pretty close to that. But I'm excited. It's a $60 game, but honestly, like I'm a pretty like staunch, whatever. What's the word? Not hermit, but like I don't like to spend money unnecessarily. I don't remember that word. Someone in chat can remind me, I'm sure, but I don't like spending I don't like buying $60 games. There's so many games you can get that aren't $60, which are just high quality, and you can get many hours out of.
Yeah, I much prefer like indie games.
Yeah, definitely indie games. But I think Nintendo is a bit special in the regard that really you're not really getting similar experiences elsewhere. At least in terms of like, sure, like gameplay elements might be the same, but especially with like Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, there's not really many things like it. It's kind of well, it kind of was a revolutionary game. Still is, building upon what they've already established.